from high atop the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network, coming to you with another exclusive Good Evening show. Thanks for stopping by preemptively. Probably not here yet, but thanks for stopping by preemptively. Oh man, we're gonna have to cut the curtain here, man. Kind of need the breeze though, Dom. Might leave it up there for real, man. Might leave it up there, man. It's letting a little breeze come through, man. It was like 80 some degrees today, man. And yeah, right warm. Right warm out in the baby smoke shack. Baby smoke shack. Smoke shack. Baby smoke shack. Oh man. Whew. I'm messing around with the little AI thing that comes on YouTube. You can press more buttons now, and get a still picture to do whatever you want. And it turned me into a robot. That shit was cool, man. It was actually alright. I was laughing about it, man. I thought it was pretty nifty. Fair, 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 fair. Fair, sisness. This right here got a little bit warm yesterday. And today, my bad. Yeah, this got a little bit warm between yesterday and today. For shizzle. I've already took a little bit of it. The lady's like, didn't you already go out back? I was like, yeah. Watching a show I don't care for, man. I started watching it, but I was like, man, I don't like that show. It is what it is. I'm sure some people like this brand new show called DTF, St. Louis or something like that. It seemed like it was a little bit funny, but I don't know, man. I ain't watched the whole thing neither, so I can't give an educated opinion on it, really. I can't really give an educated opinion on it, per se. As of yet, anyway. See if we can jack this jewel up a little more. Get it down, get it down, get it down. There we go. Now we're talking a little less ceiling. You heard me? A little less ceiling. Man, we had a great workout today. I think we did 200 push-ups in like 25 minutes. And we finished up the whole burpee squat calf raise gimmick in like 30 minutes or so. Like 35 minutes, something like that. Not bad. Not bad. How's everybody doing out there in the tubes tonight? This evening or afternoon, depending on where you're regionally located. It could even be night or morning, depending on where you're at. Could be night or morning too, depending on where you're at. Hard to say. Hard to say, ain't it? Man, the old lady got these little pizza kits from Costco. They're like, they come with like the bread and the sauce, right? And they're organic too, even. So you have to put the cheese and the toppings on it. And then you cook the whole gimmick, right? That jewel was hitting, man. Like the sauce is pretty good and the bread ain't bad, man. Like when you cook it in the oven, it ain't bad. It comes out pretty decent. I put Tillamook Italian blend cheese on it, which that came out pretty good. The old lady said it was pretty good too, so it wasn't just me. And something new we haven't had, It's always good to get something new in the house, man. Steak fried rice, nice, man. Hey, Daniel Berry, good to see you, man. Happy Tuesday, bro. Happy Tuesday, bro. We was turned up this morning, man. Getting after it. Attacking the workout this morning, we did. A couple people came through giving me a hard time this morning, ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about it. JR, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping through. Much appreciated. I need everybody to watch that I can get, man. For sure. Man. We had pretty decent this morning, though. Views. Well, I don't know how many people was, like, really hanging out for very long, you know. That's the only thing. It takes like damn near 2 weeks for you to figure out, like, how much, like, for all the numbers to really, like, sort itself out on the app or whatever. So by that time, I've already forgot about it, moved on to something else, man, you know. But it does tell you eventually, like, how many people stayed, how long they stayed, when they were there and stuff, you know. Not who it is or anything like that, but, like, you know, the average duration of views, all that good stuff, man. It tells you everything. It counts every fucking thing. Believe that. Believe that. They be counting everything, homie. For shizzle. For shizzle. Martinez. Never seen it. The Night's Out. No, I never seen it. Appreciate you stopping through, though. Appreciate you stopping through and commenting, though. That's pretty cool. Here by myself right now, filibustering, trying to figure out what to talk about, man. Wasn't a whole lot on there, but dang, I had a pretty good day, Chaos. Good to see you. I watched your short today. I didn't comment. My bad. I did like it though. I should have commented, man. That's my bad. But you were showing your way around the shop, you know, all the core samples and stuff, and all the machines and everything that you mess with every day or whatever. Pretty nifty little short. Pretty cool little short, man. I dug it. Like a soil concrete testing company or whatever. It showed, like, I don't know what all the terms are and stuff that you use, but, you know, for looking at concrete and stuff, like, they test, like, I think they may test, like, the rigidity of it and stuff too, like the actual tensile strength or something. I don't know, man. Fuck, I'm talking out my ass. They can maybe not do none of that. I know they be testing ground soils too. Not y'all necessarily, but I know they do test the ground soils too for contaminations and stuff like that before they sell giant properties and whatnots. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was pushing more buttons the other day. I was waiting for the old lady to come back out of the store, and I was in the truck and I was pushing buttons on my phone, and I made a little short where I turned into like the Iron Man, turned into like a machine. I put I Am Iron Man, and I put Ozzy Osbourne Iron Man in the back of it, and it's pretty cool, man. I thought it was pretty nifty, and I tried to make one where, like, I turn into a gorilla or a werewolf, you know, and it didn't really work out all that, you know. It wasn't like all that, so I gave up on it last night. Sometimes the AI be cool, and sometimes it's like, man, this shit, it has some really weird ones too, man. Like, it takes your still picture, like, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, it takes your still picture and figures out what's going on in the picture, and then comes up with ideas for how to change it or to make it into a video. And then, like, they put voice to it and make your, like, face movements and expressions and stuff, but they don't really know what your expressions are, you know. So they have to change your face to kind of like a generic looking, like, expressions, you know, so it don't look nothing like you and it don't sound nothing like you. And it freaked the old lady out. She was like, man, that shit is weird. So for dog. No, I'm pretty sure I left him in the house, didn't I? I did. I left him in the house, man. I put him in the house, and I left Sophie and Marsh in the house. Yeah, for compaction. Like I said, some places they have to do, like, you know, gas stations and fucking, like, around old phone plants and stuff like that. They have to do, like, soil samples and stuff before they build houses or more new construction, or, you know what I mean, to make sure that the soil don't have a lot of contaminants in it that would make you sick if you live there. which is crazy, man. Because me and the old lady was back there in that industrial park where the Puerto Rican restaurant was, and they got like condos back there. And there used to be a giant phone factory right there, and I could have sworn they used to say that the ground was all jacked up over there from the phone factors and stuff. But maybe they cleaned it up. I don't know. Looked like really nice apartment condo deals though. It did. That's like the new thing for these developers to go into like these. Colton, good to see you. Thanks for coming back through, man. Yeah, that's what I figured. Um, but that's what like these developers like to do now. They like to take and make like an industrial style apartment complex so it looks like new and modern, kind of like industrial looking, like with wrought iron railings and stuff like that, and then put it in like these old development like industrial parks and stuff, or even like up in Lorton, Virginia, that used to be, a federal incarceration prison, and they put houses and condos all inside where that used to be after they moved all the prisoners out. But you can get a daggone condo with a guard shack in the backyard. It's crazy. Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Of course it was. Yeah, like I said, man, you gotta be. I don't know, man. It's weird how they like. I thought that they closed. I mean, the facility was like dilapidated and stuff, but I thought it was also because they had a lot of radon problems. But I guess building condos and houses, they can't have that many radon problems. I thought they said that was built on an old landfill partially or something, but I could be wrong about that. Lorton used to be turned up. It used to be a crazy ass place back in the day. Oh yeah, no, that ain't good, Colton. Nope. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Shoot. Uh, I don't know if they even got that fixed yet or not. They barely even talked about it. But there was a giant sewage leak up in Washington D.C. that was contaminating. I mean, look, the Potomac's already contaminated pretty bad, but contaminating the shit out of the Potomac. I don't know if they ever got that thing fixed or patched up or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't heard much about it. Like I said, they don't talk about it much on the news or anything. Like Trump said something about the governor not being, good at his job because he letting it go or whatever. But I don't think I never heard nothing else about it. That's the way it go. That's the way it go. These companies, man, they get away with doing all kinds of crazy stuff sometimes, man. Just all depends on when it was and how it was, and the laws and all that at that time. I know everybody's been complaining about these data centers that've been going up everywhere. I know a lot of people be complaining about these giant data centers that go up all over the place because like they make a lot of noise, and they got all these like uh usually it's like natural gas or methane gas generators to power the place because they're not allowed to use the power from the. They draw so much power that they can't use all their power. Can't come from the power grid. I gotta get back out here. I don't know if I can drink this mug. I might be able to. Hell yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, it's cool when you get to do, work at different places that are pretty cool. I worked at King's Dominion when I was like, 16, taking pictures when you come in, but that's the only time I've ever worked there. Yeah, they got to cool it down, all that. Yep, all that. There's supposedly like some giant server for, I don't know, Apple or something like that. That's in the ocean. It's like at the bottom of the ocean. That way they don't have to cool it down and blah, blah, blah. I don't know how that works, but I think I heard that before somewhere. Oh, man. Sheesh, it's been a long day, man. We got after it today, man. We got up early. That's another thing they were saying too, yeah. I got up, I got out the house. We got to the gym, man. Knocked it out. Pretty much ran the push-ups, burpees, squats, and calf raises right out of our life this morning. Did pull-ups, one set of chin-ups, dips, and hit the heavy bag for 4 rounds. Man, that 4th round, man, I was having a hell of a time, bro. I was like gassed. I was already gassed from all the working out. I started hitting the heavy bag, man. On that 4th round, them gloves starting to feel pretty heavy. I need to go 5 rounds now. You know, I need to start staying another 4 more minutes and getting that 5th round in. I need to start doing that. Really start pushing ourselves, you know. Especially stuff like that, you know. It's easier to hurt yourself, you know, with weights and things of that nature. But usually things like that, as long as I don't break my freaking wrist, that's the only thing, man. Every once in a while when I hit the heavy bag, I don't hit it like exactly the way I wanted to, and it bends my wrist up, and man, I don't appreciate it. I've hurt my wrist a bunch of times, man, drilling holes and stuff like that. Hulk Hogan. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. You see what it is, though, man. You see what it is. Hold on, buddy. You see what it is, though, man. My name don't have nothing to do with Rocky, but his whole life was a 1 in a million shot. Sound familiar? But yeah, no. Like I said, my name don't have nothing to do with that, but Rocky 1's the best one. I think. Everybody has their own opinion, though. Maybe somebody might think that 5's the best one if they like Tommy Gunn, you know. Oh, yeah, for sure. We ain't quitting for nothing. I got the 4th round in. And even if I can't, even if I'm super tired and I don't want to swing my arms, I keep the gloves up next to my face. I don't let my hands drop down, you know. I keep the gloves up next to my face and walk around the bag, you know, back and forth without crossing my legs over each other. Practicing that if I get, you know, kind of tired. But I don't do this no more. You know, do a little bit of that dumb shit just to play around, man. Get my heart rate up. Had a pretty good workout. Should be able to sleep tonight, I would think. I hope. If Marshall won't come in waking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning again, right before I'm about to get up, then it's hard for me to go back to sleep then, because I'm worried about waking up on time, you know. My brain starts thinking. But anyhow, God willing, the creek don't rise. We're going to do it again tomorrow. We got dumbbell curl day, bicep curl day. Started fasting early today too, man. I was super hungry, so I ate that pizza. We got pizza from the Costco. It's got a pre-made bread, and it comes with a sauce. And you put the sauce on it, and then you put the cheese and whatever toppings you want on it. You know, you have to go buy. And it turned out pretty damn good, man. For real, it was tasty. But we started fasting a little bit early tonight, man. I might try to get something else to eat before. Damn, it's almost 7 now. I didn't watch the last fight, man. I didn't watch the Oliveira fight because everybody said it kind of sucked. And then I seen Trav said that it was kind of a technical fight. But Joe Rogan said it wasn't a good fight. And God dang it. What's his name? The bald headed dude. Damn, what's the bald headed dude? Daniel Cormier. He said that it wasn't a very good fight either during the show. So I was like, man, there ain't no really sense in watching it if it was a whole lot of laying and praying and all that shit, man. I don't want to see Max Holloway just get wrestled the whole time. So, but sometimes longer, sometimes less. It just all depends, man. Like I got going and had other things to do, so I ended up like waiting until almost 5:30 or so before I ate. And then when was it? But yeah, I try to be done eating at 7, and then I eat somewhere around 1 or 2. But like today, I ate at like 12:30. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Some of the other fights though, like the first 3 fights or whatever, were pretty good, pretty decent. That's what I told my son though, man. I was like, sometimes when you get 2 fighters that are like that, man, it ends up canceling out, like, or they end up feeling their like each other out for so long, it's boring as shit, or they don't want to give the other person any type of opening to hurt them. So that's not the way the BMF belt's supposed to be fought for, though. It's kind of like the fucking, like, remember back in the day, in WWE there was like the hardcore title or whatever, and there would always be like either Mick Foley or what was the other dude with the little head from the doll? I forget what that dude's name is. Terry Funk. The BMF belt's kind of like the hardcore championship belt, like they was making that shit for like, Nate Diaz and Justin Gaethje and if damn, man, what was his name? I can't think of homeboy's name, man. The dude that used to come out with the big gold fist, Kimbo Slice, he'd have been able to fight for the BMF. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to do that wrestling fucking. You're supposed to stand there and bang for that motherfucker, man. It's the BMF belt, But, oh, man. Well, hell, don't nobody know that now, though, Chaos. Don't nobody know that, though. Like, they know WCW a little bit, like, if you're an old head, but most people don't know that, man. It's been WWE for so long now that it's not even remembered that it was the WWF, man, for real. Facts. Like, most people don't even know that shit. But, yeah, like if it was around back in the day, it would have been Rampage and Chuck Liddell, and that's who you get somebody in there that don't want to block their face and wants to throw their hands. They don't care about losing, and all they want to do is win, and they want to win in a spectacular fashion. And now what happens to that is you end up having sometimes where you reach a certain age and you can't do it anymore. Mike King! Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I always liked the Road Warriors. I always did, man. The one time, though, when they got Dusty Rhodes down and they stuck that spike in his eye, man, I was so fucking mad. God bless America, I was pissed off, man. I was almost about to cuss. I was little, though, man. I can't even remember how old I was. But I remember that shit, man, big time. Oh, that motherfucker was jacked up, man. 3 fucking toots to the wind, you heard? Yeah. Motherfucking 3-4 toots to the fucking wind, son. Dude was turned up. But yeah, when they stuck the ones, they took and unscrewed one of the spikes off the shoulder pads, and Animal held him down, and Hulk stuck the spike in his eye, and then they cut away the commercial. And man, I was so damn mad. I was a kid, you know, so and I love Dusty Rhodes, man. That was the dude. And they even sent him out there in that polka dot shit. I was like, I don't care. He's still fucking awesome. I don't care why he's wearing polka dots, man. He's still fucking awesome. In the elbow. Fucking. That's right, baby. That's right. I'm the leanest, meanest man ever do it, baby. That's right, baby. Fucking Dusty Rhodes is awesome, man. Yeah, they were mine too, man. Not when they had that though, man. When they had the little feud with Dusty Rhodes, man, I was fucking pissed. I was like, they can't do that. Oh man. I remember there was like a couple times in my life, man, where I got like that when I was little, man. When Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. When the Cowboys lost to San Francisco in the playoffs, man, god dang, I was fucking upset, boy. You couldn't tell me nothing, man. I was hot. Didn't want to go to school. I missed like 2 days of school. No, I was fucked up. No, I don't really watch football anymore. I used to be into it, man. I just don't watch it anymore. I don't care for it. There's too many politics in it, and I haven't followed it in so long now that I couldn't even tell you who plays really. I listen, you know, like my father-in-law, he watches it, so I hear everything peripheral, you know. And every once in a while, I tap in the Savage Sev channel, and he talks about football during the football season, but for the most part, man, I don't really watch it, man. Hey, Corey, no problem. Appreciate you stopping in, commenting. Yeah. I'm proud of you too, nephew. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing, dude. Shit, I ain't even mad at you because you wear a big red nose. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people judge you, man, but I don't judge you because you wear a big red nose. I don't. It's because you paint your face white with a big red fucking nose. I don't, you know, stupid goofy hair. But hey, that's what you like doing, bro. I ain't mad at you. Will, good to see you. Appreciate you. Yeah. Hell of a facade I'm living with all these damn kids, man. 4 fucking kids. All the way full grown too, man. What a facade. Yeah, I hated it so much that I had 4 kids. Ain't it? Fucking hate it. It's terrible when you get trolled worse. You know, when you come in trying to troll and you get trolled worse. You get trolled worse than the dude you was trying to troll. It's fucked up shit, dog. Gotta try harder, buddy. It's alright, man. You probably young, dog. You probably got time to hone your skill, man. You know, go back, man. Put some time in. You know, actually live some life. Come up with some good, you know, comments to make. Some good rebuttals. And then come back, man. When you've tried. You know, when you've actually put something together that you think might actually get you. You know, I mean, that was like an easy one. That was easy and you ran off. Not to mention I had Mike King going looking for you. God bless America. That's how fast it happened to you. You better watch out. Mike King don't play no games, son. Old enough to know better. Corrupt. Good to see you, man. Okay. Good to see you, homie. Yeah, we're down. Adam. Awesome, man. Thanks for stopping in, dog. Yeah, we're down from 215 again. Back down to, I'm trying to get back down to 185 like we were like a year ago. So we 193 right now. We still on the way down, man. We're still on the way down. Yes, sir. We're gonna get there sooner or later. It's tough though, man. Once I start getting down, 195-ish, man, and to 185, man, it's fucking, god dang, dude, it's tough, man. I heard that, Mike King. Appreciate you looking out for me, cuz. You already know what it is, man. They be playing games. They be playing games. They was in there this morning, man, giving me a hard time this morning trying to be funny, man. This thing is like, it's one thing if you could be funny, man, but if you ain't even funny, oh, brother, it's so good out right now. It's like 80 degrees. I had to open the windows and everything. I got the curtain pulled up. I had to open the windows, let some air in here. It was so hot. Yeah, man, everybody's been saying something in the comments, man. We definitely slimmed down. Like I said, I was looking back at some of the pictures from like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, nah, damn, I do look a lot puffier. I thought I felt puffier, you know what I mean? Like I said, what was that? 215 to 195, it'd be 20 pounds. So we done lost like 22 pounds in the last, 2 months since like the start of January, when I kind of stopped doing the protein shakes, started drinking water. No more Red Bulls, no more Gatorades. Savage Sev, good to see you, man. I was just telling them that's the only place I really hear about football, man, is either when I stop in on your channel or what I hear from my father-in-law. I talk to him about it. Whatever I hear in passing, I'll ask him, like, man, who's doing good? And then I'll stop by Sev's and I hear about how Denver's doing and how much the Raiders suck. And then, you know what I mean? What else do you need, really? Yeah, he was telling me, dog, steak and eggs, man. You was telling me, homie. Yeah, we hit 80 degrees here too, brother. Yup. Dang, you hit 90? Yeah, we've had a couple good days. Next week it's going to be 40s again, but we're going to enjoy this a little bit. I think we get past that little patch of 40, though. It'll probably be going back, usually by the third, last week of March, we're pretty much out the woods by then, Yeah, I had to open the shack wide open so we could get in here and do a live, man. It's freaking probably like 95, 100 in here. Oh, yeah. They sent Hulkamania. Yeah, they sent Hulkamania, and I answered with the madness. Yeah, the madness. Yeah, dig it. I gotta watch some more Macho Mans, man. We ain't been watching Macho Man. It's hard to do the impression, man, when I ain't been watching it, I can do it all right. Intercontinental champion, yeah. When they say, fuck, Tito Santana. I gotta listen. I watch a little bit every day, man. Y'all know it'll be Rocky Savage all Macho Rocky. Or Rocky Strong, or Rocky Savage Strong, or something. I don't know, but oh yeah, nice, man. That's a good meal right there, though. Nice balanced meal, Yeah, I think so. I think next week they're calling for it to be like mid 40s, man. So we'll see, but I hope not. Hey, Mike King, man, be good to yourself, brother. Thanks for stopping through on your way, man. Much appreciated. At least you stopped by for a minute. Hopefully you hit the like on the way in. Next time for sure, man. We'll be around. You know that, God willing, at least. Big man lets me be out here, man. We will. Oh yeah, Sheik. Yeah, that one dude comes in here. His name's Sheiky, baby. I like dude, man. He's cool, man. You are fucking cigarette. I will in the you cigarette. He was wild, bro. The Iron Sheik was wild, and when he got older, man, he was on like Stern and all that, dude. And I mean, I know they riled him up to do that shit, but at the same time, that's like that was his personality or whatever, you know. What about Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan, his cigarette. Hey, thanks, Ray back. Some people don't notice me, man. You know, some people don't notice me, man. Even though I'm 1/8. Even though I'm 1/8 African American, most people don't notice it, man. But it's all right. I don't try to call it out, man. Yeah, that's right, Rusty Shackles. All that fucking working at Santa Claus. I want to stab myself in the throat with whatever I was working with. Can't say that, man. Damn, dude just got me, bro. You got me, Rusty. I ought to hit you just for that, man. I ought to, just for that, man. You got me into it, man. Walked me right down the path, he did. Put me right in the trick bag. Oh man. Walked me right down the path. And it shouldn't be a big deal, you know. Maybe it won't catch it. Maybe we're late enough into the live where it won't catch it, man. Unless I'm starting my day. I used to like working at nighttime. That's all right. You work with a different breed at nighttime, man. People that work at night, calmer people, like you deal with people that are calmer, you know. Usually at nighttime, like even big problems don't seem that big a problem, you know. Like we'll work it out, we'll figure something out, you know. Nobody's riled up, you know. Like during the day, everybody's riled up. At nighttime, man, you can kind of slide through, you know. I heard that, man. Shit, Adam. Usually I'll be like, fuck it, man, but dude did get me messed up, man. He's probably gonna lose 20 cents for tonight. Might not even make 20 cents tonight. Hard to say. Usually all like pretty much strong family eat and you know. It's been mostly strong family. We've got like 70 some views and stuff, man. They ain't sending that many people, you know, to even check it out. So it's been a strong family supporting the good evening lives. Yeah, not that. Very good. Can't say that, man. That's what I said, man. A lot of things you ain't allowed to say. And now I'm drawing attention to it even. Just in case it missed it. So I can go back and check it double check it. Fucking RoboCop, man. He'll pull up and shoot my ads clean off, man. He don't care. He'll spray my ads down with fucking pepper spray and shit, you know what I mean? Oh man, you know what I seen today too? CB Shenanigans put up a short where he was showing off the ice melter or like I was telling y'all, I had those little green Coleman stove canisters. You screw it onto the bottom of it, right? And it melts the snow. Like, well, he was like using it as his campfire starter. So he was like getting a little fire going in his fire pit, and he put up a short, and he mentioned me in the short so that I'd come see it. Goodness great. That thing looks cool, man. It does. That thing looks cool. I seen one at Tractor Supply that don't look near as cool as that. But yeah, that thing looks cool, dude. It had like I don't know, like almost like a robotic look to it, man. He said he got it off Temu for $30. I don't know if I could trust that on Temu. But usually if you spend $30 on Temu, you get something decent, man. Like, not if you spend $30 and get 20 things, but if you spend $30 on one thing, you know what I mean? Did you subscribe, dog? Look, this the dude from this morning, man. Adam right here. This the dude from this morning, man. You ain't gotta hit him in the head, though, man. It's all good. Don't worry about nothing. Yeah. Silly, man. Just silly, man. That thing's cool, though, man. I don't know what you call it. I guess it's like a handheld bread toaster, maybe. Laser. Good to see you. You ever see you related to Uncle Laser? Maybe, I don't know. You ever seen that dude? He's funny. A handheld marshmallow roaster. You know what I'm saying, dog? I know it, man. This fucking guy. I trolled him this morning, man, so bad he had to go on and get on the bus. And then not only that, I was like, this dude's big mad. This dude's big mad. So he came in and he tried to reverse the heat on me, dog. Look at him. He almost got it, dog. He almost got it. He almost had it, man. Like, I was almost gonna keep him around like a little puppy. Someone endearing to my heart, We just have him sit around at our feet, and he can just yap, 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 like them little dogs do, like chihuahuas and stuff. I was gonna keep him around, man, maybe get him a little food bowl and a little bowl of water for him. But I don't know, man. I don't think so, man. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll see if he'll come back tomorrow. He's gonna have to really try. He might have subbed up though. So if he subscribes and he comes back tomorrow, maybe we'll keep him. If something loves you, you gotta let it go. And if it comes back to you, it's yours forever. Christopher, I don't know. That's a strange thing to ask, man. Like, what's your favorite song? I'd have to have like at least like a top 10 or something, dog. I couldn't even tell you like my top one song, man. And I listen to so much stuff, it wouldn't even be fair to be like, I got one favorite song. But if I was stranded on a desert island and I only had one song to listen to, it'd have to be like Walker, maybe Anemia, or dang, I don't know, 100 Shots. Something like real hyped up though, yeah, Master of Puppets Battery, maybe. Something with a real nice, that way, no matter what, it could get you riled up at any time when you needed it, Nah, man, just dudes that come in and act stupid, man. Especially like, that's so weird to like troll me in the morning and then come back and find me in the afternoon and troll me again. It's kind of strange, dog. So it's kind of like a lost puppy, dude. He's just gonna keep showing up. Yap, 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 And as much as I want to allow it to just keep on going on and on and on, it's really like everybody else that don't really, it's annoying. Like, you ever had a chihuahua? You ever had one? No. You ever been around one? No. Well, like little dogs with little bitty brains, They yap a lot, you know. Not all of them. Like Marshall don't yap, but some dogs do. Some dogs do. And that's what it's like, man. It's like me up here trying to do something, you know, and somebody at home not doing fuck all, not doing shit, right? Except for coming on my live in my chat and bothering everybody that's in it. You know what I mean? And why I'm gonna do that, dog? I'm gonna, first of all, clown the shit out of them, like I just did. And then second of all, if it keeps up, then I'm gonna get rid of him, dog. And he can come back tomorrow if he wants. But you also could get it, bro, because I know you're trying real hard right now. That's weird. That's, you keep people like puppies. That's, wow. Come on, bro. Let's be for real, dog. What are you, a little kid, man? Maybe you need to go work on your book report, homie. I don't know. But if you couldn't understand that was a joke, man, you know, I don't know how to explain it to you, brother. I don't. So, and Adam just said he's gonna bring all the treats. So what you worried about, homie? Adam's bringing all the dog milk bones. So don't worry about nothing. He'll be well taken care of. Fucking clowns, man. Like, and that's the thing too, man. It don't matter what you say, man. There's gonna be somebody that wants to counter program, you know, that wants to try to go against whatever the fuck I say. You want to try to go against it, man. Oh man, the dogs love them dip ones, man. They're hard to find sometimes. I got the last big bag at Tractor Supply today, and like almost every time I go and get them for them, man, the dip peanut butter milk bones, they're almost always sold out, dude. It's hard as shit to get them. It's almost like you gotta be there when the truck's there, you know? It's almost like you gotta be there when the truck's there. We got another one to do too. We got another fit, yeah, yeah. It's just funny, man. Like, you know, no matter what you do, it's like, oh, why are you doing that? The dude done come in and fucked with me all morning this morning, and then come back this afternoon in the evening and fuck with me again. Dude's like, you keep people like puppies? That's weird. Like, man, what the fuck does that even mean, dude? Like, what are you trying to do, dude? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it don't even make no sense. Like, and it's been all day, dude, like I said. So after a while, it gets annoying. So after it gets annoying enough, we get rid of them. Oh, on Amazon, bro. I'm sure you could probably order direct from Fit Butter though. But I also put the at Fit Butter on the, like if you look at the short, the at Fit Butter is right there and you can click on it, man. They got their own YouTube, but it's like brand new. Yeah, it's like brand new. I was like, wow, it's crazy. They got like 10 videos, but they're building a new facility to make the, you know, the peanut butter and the cashew butter, almond butter. And they just put a bunch of new flavors on there this morning that weren't on there like just over the weekend when I was looking. So maybe they got it back up and running, because they have all types of different flavors and shit, man. Like I said, it still has like a pretty decent peanut butter flavor on the white chocolate macadamia, but it also has like pieces of cookie in there, and it's got macadamias in it. Yeah. We got Prime too, so I don't know. I got Prime, so it makes it a little bit better too. Yeah, I know. I saw that one. It's just so many good ones, bro. I got the S'mores Jet Puffed. I'm gonna do another review. I haven't tried it yet. And then there's a bunch of them I want to try though. I can't even remember the one with the pretzel, because I like pretzels, and I like putting that stuff on pretzels. Like I said, the old lady got like they're like Reese's pretzel things, you know what I'm talking about? It's got like the butter in it. Well, instead it's got the Reese's in it that has the strawberry jelly. I know what. Remember, like they had the Reese cups with the peanut butter and strawberry jelly. Well, they don't have a lot of stuff in them, but they do taste like the strawberry jelly, and it's like a super. I know it's weird. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's like a super artificial strawberry flavor. But you take a little bit of that peanut butter and put on one of them bad boys because they don't have a lot of filling in them. It makes them things like a missile. They weren't that good. Turned them up about 1,000 degrees. Yeah, the peanut butter I think needed to set up, man, because it came in a truck that was like 80 fucking degrees today. So it was like super like the cashew almond butter was definitely a lot like less watery, you know. I don't know how else to explain it. Thicker, I guess. But I've had the peanut butter sitting in there on the counter, on the cold, you know, on the cold counter. So I'm hoping it kind of like, you know, solidifies it a little bit more. And I'm going to try and whip it back up again. But some of it is too, I think, is because they add the coconut oil to it, which is, you know, supposed to be like really good for you. I know a lot of keto things have the coconut oil. So I think that's why, you know, yeah, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles. Like I said, I got the Jet Puffed S'mores one, and all of them are like 3 grams of sugar per serving, and a serving's like 2 tablespoons. So that's pretty decent, man, for real. Yeah, apple slices. It said pancakes, pretzels. Damn, I'm trying to think what else was the suggestions. Like bread, of course. I think make a sandwich or whatever, you know. That's what OC was like, man, you should put that on. I was thinking like a strawberry sandwich with that bad boy would be good as hell, dog. Put some of that white chocolate macadamia nut on with strawberry preserves or something, man. That'd be a slammer, dog. Whew. I should knock your damn teeth out, man. Oh man, that stuff's a mess. It's expensive, dude. But it got me, dude. That caramel coconut cookie, the one that's like a Girl Scout cookie, that one's a fucking missile, dude. I ate that one in like what, 4 or 5 days, I think it was. I think it might have been maybe 5 or 6 days. And it's like $17. So it ain't cheap, but it's got whey protein in it. So it gives you a little boost of protein. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to make excuses for why I'm getting it, but it's fucking delicious. And it's a little bit better than that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like that thick Jif peanut butter at all. But the almond cashew butter was definitely thicker than this stuff, man, for sure. Yeah, this stuff's not thick though. Like, that's the only thing. Like, I've not seen what Nuts and More looks like. And what's the other one? There's another one too. But Nuts and More is another one that's on Amazon, and I ain't tried that one yet. The old lady got the cookie one is the cookie one, the one I got today, the macadamia one is because it had like a it had like one of them sugar cookies in it, you know. So I broke the sugar cookie up, so it made like small pieces in there. Yeah, it did. The other one though, not really. I mean, yeah, I guess a little bit, yeah, because of there was like pieces of the cashew and the almond. I can't lie about it. Yeah, it does, man. It does. You're right about that. It does. It's more like a chunky, like a super chunky peanut butter for sure. It's not big chunks though. It's smaller ones, you know. It's smaller, gritty, like fine. Uh, yeah. You probably think it's dirt. Like you probably like think about that shit all day, like it's dirt or something. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. You'd have to try something else, man. There's a slew of chocolate and peanut butter ones, you know, of course. They have like the chocolate bars or whatever. They have a brookie one. They have some that they don't have in, you know, like the red velvet cake one. And that's another thing, bro. I'm finna fucking get one of them cakes in a can, in a jar. Them things are supposed to be a missile, dude. I'm finna try one. There's supposed to be ones, which I'm gonna talk to my old lady when I go in there. There's supposed to be ones that you can get drunk off of. They got booze in them, and it's a cake. What? I know. Sounds delicious. They say that they're good too. Like, I don't know if they're good, like, for somebody that doesn't like alcohol flavor, you know what I mean? Or if they're just, good for, like, oh, these are good, But I'd like to try it. I'd like to try it. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, man. Well, shoot. I don't know what else we got to talk about tonight, man. Kill the Batman. Good, homie. We chilling, talking about peanut butter and talking about Fit Butters, actually. They're delicious. But it's a better alternative to me eating some other sweet or something. If I eat that, like I said, it's 3 grams of sugar per serving, and I'm not going to eat very much of it because it's peanut butter, But, and I haven't really been eating it on the pretzels, really. I've been just eating spoonfuls of the other shit just to hold me over, when I feel like I want a snack. And then I got those, like I said, I got those Righteous Felon, Street Taco, El Pastor, however you say it. I say it dumb, and then I can't remember how to say it right after I've said it dumb a million times. The Righteous Felon, Street Taco, El Pastor, pineapple. Fire, dude. Fire. They're pork sticks. They're not beef, but they're fire, dude. Feeling pretty good, Mac. Appreciate you, homie. Feeling pretty good. We had a good workout today. Feeling a little tired. Took my medicine. I've had a pretty good life. Seen a lot of strong family come through. Only a couple knuckleheads trying to mess with me again. Even though we got messed with this morning, we go through these phases, man, from time to time where we have people come in and give us a hard time. So, we just keep cruising by, man. The good thing is, we end up picking up good people from time to time on the way. So, strong family in the house, you heard me. Hope you're doing well, Mac. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely, man. I'm about to get out of here myself, brother. Y'all know what it is, man. It's been about an hour. I'm about running out of talent. I got my bag and stuff together, but I still got to get in here and take a shower. And like I said, I wanted to get one more thing in to eat, man, before it got too much later, man. I wanted to do it before 7, so I don't know. I might just say fuck it, not eat nothing. I don't know. We'll see. I've been trying to, like, really, willpower, man. It makes you feel good about yourself too, when you go to doing something like no more sweets, and then when you see something and you want to eat it and you're like, nah, fuck that, I'm not going to eat that. It makes you feel good about yourself, man, And when I'm going through the day and it's like 10 o'clock and I'm starving, I'm like, dang, man, I really want to eat something, man, And then I just wait it down a little bit and I'll get past that little feeling, and then I can hold off for another 30, 45 minutes than I do, So sometimes it adds up. But yeah, dude's pretty cool. Steve will do it, man. I know they got a big whatever scandal right now with the Nelk boys, but I haven't watched none of it, man. I haven't watched none of it to speak on it really, but anyhow, y'all, look, I'm gonna get out of here. Be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And be nice to yourself. It'll be a lot easier to be nice to everybody that's around you. Thanks, Chaos. I appreciate you. Adam, Will, Ty. I forgot to call you out earlier, Ty. Kill the Batman. Dang, who else came by today, man? Mike King. Okay. Justin. Corrupt. Man, it's been a long time since we did a roll call, ain't it, boys? It's been a long time. We ran all the way back. Colton, Greg, JR, Daniel Barry, whole cast of strong family that came through tonight, man. Tap in tomorrow morning, God willing, and the creek don't rise. If the sun comes up and I wake up, I'm gonna go out in the morning at as close to 5-ish to head to the gym as I can. And what was I saying? Oh, tap in tomorrow. Tap in tomorrow. God willing, the creek don't rise for early morning workout. It'll just be push-ups in the morning. Cold 200. I'll see y'all then. As long as he lets me.